We're back for another daily service. I am super pumped to be here. This is the song I wanted to play. I'm so happy it's on. And sorry, YouTube, I don't know the rights to these songs. If that means anything. I am so excited. Today we're talking about you are allowed to choose you. And I'm here as the ultimate reminder of choosing yourself. This morning, we start at 9 a.m. normally, but my son's here. My son's here from college, and honestly, I just wanted to spend some time with him. So I chose to, and I came here a little later than normal, and I'm excited about it because that time with him is always so special. The time with him is always so awesome. The time with him is always so, I walk away learning something. So this morning I chose me. This morning I chose love. And this morning I chose time with family. And I feel rejuvenated. I feel better. Now I can come. And you guys have heard me say this before. We cannot pour from an empty cup. Are you gonna ride with me? Hey. This makes me so excited. So tell me, we about to have fun in here today. When I'm in your arms. Okay, all right, Alexa off. Thank you. Alexa off. Shout out to Arvana. Alexa is Arvana. Oh, sorry, Alexa. No, you're good. You're good.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
It's okay. So I am super pumped. I absolutely love coming live. I love daily service. I love the conversations that we get to have. And today is definitely no different. So honestly, so many of us, and like I said, anytime I'm saying us, I don't mean just you, I mean me too. We we are doing this. So many of us, we honestly are choosing everything and everybody else before ourselves. And yesterday we had a beautiful conversation around coming back to yourself. And I was even explaining how, I was meditating and I was walking down this beautiful marble staircase. And I've done it a few times since then because I love that meditation so much. And by the time I get to the bottom, I'm at the same place, but it's something that I've been imagining since I was 10 years old. So it's that coming back home to yourself. And how do we do that? We do that by choosing you. You get to choose. And today is just that reminder that you are allowed to choose yourself. You are allowed to say yes to you. I don't know about y'all, but somewhere along the way, I learned to put everybody else first and me second. I mean, it didn't help that I was a young mom, 21, not the youngest mom, but still young. And matter of fact, my son's turning 21 in June, my baby. And it's funny to me because just to think that at his age, I was getting pregnant and all the other crazy stuff. So, I was doing the things, but I had to put him first. And I actually broke down the other day. I'm very open. I'm very transparent about this journey, about this entrepreneurial journey. And I broke down the other day and I bursted into tears because my son was calling me from college, which that's a whole nother story. I even told him today, I was like, the fact you even went to college was huge because, he really struggled and I was nervous. I even was prepared to say, no matter what you do, babe, I got your back, but he still went away to college. And so he's in college and here I am. I quit my good government job last year. And when it comes to insurance, I used to carry him. I carried my baby for years. 20 years, matter of fact. And so now for him to be going to college and be in college and talking about his ear hurts, mom, what do I do? And I didn't have the insurance to provide for him. I broke down and bursted into tears, right? But in this journey of choosing myself, Not saying that I've left my baby out in the cold and he's just, we did all the research and tried to figure out all the things. He can get college insurance through the school and all this other beautiful stuff. So it's not a problem. It's just, it's always been me to carry and hold him. But I chose me. You see, when I quit my good government job, I chose me. And in that choice, it feels like things are dropping all around you. And the most beautiful thing that my child said to me yesterday was, Mom, enjoy the journey. Oh, I'm still clutching my pearls. I'm like, I just raised you so well. You're just so fabulous. Mom, enjoy the journey. Good morning. Hey, Love More. Hey, my girl Nicole. What's up, boo? But enjoy the journey. When you choose yourself, it's going to feel like other things aren't happening around you. But this choice of self creates this new reality. It creates and moves things to happen on your behalf. Again, y'all getting my real nitty gritty, my real honesty, my real everything, broke down in tears, not because I was upset yesterday, but I thanked God for keeping me. Because things move on my behalf as I'm moving towards everywhere that he is taking me. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me. And that is more than anything, the fact that I keep showing up every day and choosing me, choosing the purpose that he put on my life, choosing the path that he's telling me to go down, choosing me. So you are allowed to choose yourself. We've just been conditioned to believe that everyone else comes first. But again, when you put that mask on the airplane, it goes on you first. We cannot help anybody else if we are falling apart. And let's also think about the positive end of this. You can help more people when you got it all the way together. When you got your money right, when you got your health right, when you got your mental right, your mindset together, your emotions on high, you are able to impact and help more people. You are allowed to choose you first. Matter of fact, you should be. Thank you, Lord. Yes, Love More. Love More is my boo, y'all. Y'all just do not understand. Love More, I feel like, was my first introduction to truly what it means to be faithful. Faithful and a sense of deep grateful. And it has sent me on a journey. Love More don't even know this. I'm about to just put you on blast, Love More. Love More, after being with you in San Francisco, November 2024, my life has not been the same ever since. Has not been the same. And it's because she taught me gratitude. She taught me faithfulness. She taught me so much in the short period of time that we spent together that it really blew my mind in so many different ways that I became open to new ideas that I wasn't open to before. And one specifically being, my sister was like, hey, let's start reading, the 40-day prayer journal by Mark Batterson. At first, when she asked me back in October, y'all, I said no. I was like, no, I don't want to read that book. Not right now. I have too much going on because I was getting ready for my conference. And so my mind was fully in conference mode. I didn't have time to be thinking about reading no book. Okay. So then all of a sudden, once we got to, November, and I got to spend my time with Love More, and I just enjoyed her faithfulness and her trust and her knowing and just how she embodied. And it was beautiful to me. And then as I moved forward after that, I was open to read the 40-day prayer journal. 40-day prayer challenge. It's one of those. But I was open to read it. Why? Because I had emotionally allowed myself to choose me. I was trying to make sure everybody else was good. I was trying so hard to make sure that I had everybody else's back. And I became burnt out, in debt. It broke my heart. all the things that happened after that. But the shift happened when I chose me. And it was like, okay, let's read this book. Let's go. Because I knew it had to be for me. Everything shifted after that. When I tell you that was November, December, we were in another event. By January, and I had joined this wonderful group. So by January, I had like back to back events. I ended up getting a scholarship for like $5,000. I ended up going down to LA to do an Oscar event. I ended up by the time I got back from the Oscar event, like when I tell you my business started to do this, by the time I got back from the Oscar event, all of a sudden there was a way out for me to quit my job. And that deep exhale is a regulation of my nervous system. So my nervous system gets overly excited, like, oh my gosh, can you believe all the things that have happened since you said yes to doing the conference? Since you said yes to you, since you said yes to this life? So the choosing of you comes with that first initial, you know what? I do want this. Yes to me. And the moment that you do that, everything shifts. So many of us are trying to wait. Wait till the kids are grown. Wait till it can retire. That was mine. I'm going to wait till I can retire. Right? I was waiting because there were so many other people I had to consider. Again, like I said, with my son, I got so upset. Like, oh my God, I can't even provide him with health insurance. I had waited for 20 years, technically 30, because my 10-year-old self wanted this before all of this, right? I kept waiting, considering everybody else, questioning the desire over and over and over and over again. Am I sure this? No, let me try this. Am I sure this? No, let me try this. I was trying everything under the sun. If I could tell you, if I could sell it, I sold it. I sold candles. Party light, okay. I sold, oh my God, what else did I sell? Oh, so many things. There were so many things. My sister and I, we would do all the things. I never sold Avon, but I did like the the pleasure parties, did those. There were so many things that I was selling because I was trying so hard to break into this entrepreneur, make my own money, call my own shots, do my own thing. I wanted this so bad. But I questioned every desire, questioned if it was for me, questioned if this is really what I wanted to do. But every single time I questioned it, I got closer to where I wanted to be. Your desires are not random. They are pointing you to where you belong. I didn't realize then, but now that I'm sitting here even tripping on it now, like, all those sales things, like I've been selling, you know what I mean? Like, and that was a big holdup for me in the coaching industry was the selling. Like, oh my God, but I don't sell. I'm not a seller. And I told myself this year, no, bitch, we sell. This is what we do. And now I'm looking back on it like, dang, I did hella just different party stuff. I think Party Light was my favorite. That's why I remember it with the candles and the lotions and oh my, like all that stuff was so cool because I love all that. But like, so many of the journey or so much of the journey that I was on brought me right here to this moment, brought me right here to you, brought me right here to being able to express and share and let you know that choosing you is step one to all manifestation process. Choosing you. Choosing every desire. You may be multifaceted. You may have 100 different desires. Let me tell you, when we went to the Unicorn CEO, that, oh my goodness, you guys, that, we went to the Unicorn CEO Summit, and at the summit, all these women, they would sell their businesses, and it's not like they would just float off into retirement after selling their business for like, 250 mil, right? They didn't do that. They created new businesses. One lady sold her lingerie company, her intimates company, ended up creating a drink. You are allowed to be multifaceted. The more that you get to one of the things and master it, the quickly you can move on to the next fun thing that you're into. And the more that you lean into the things that you're trying to discover, the more that you find that, oh man, that ain't for me. I don't even want to do that over there. Honey, let me tell you, after Mother's Day and summertime of doing flowers, I said, oh no, baby, this ain't for me. No, ma'am. I want to do flowers. I love doing flowers for weddings. I love doing flowers for corporate events, parties, all the jazz. But when it comes to every day delivering to your mama just to say happy birthday, no, thank you, not for me. And it's okay to know this because I get to choose me. I get to decide. That's a lot of work. And it was. It used to dang near take me out every day. And then I wasn't able to get to my coaching business, which to me is where my heart is. Because the more women that I can get to manifest, the more women I can get to create in a big way, the more that the world changes around us. So no, I'm not going to stop talking. No, I'm not going to stop coming here. And if anything is taking me away from that, I need to put that thing down because we got a message to share. So I say all that to say, get to know all the parts of you, all the desires, all the wants, all the things that you want to do. Get to know them intimately, walk with them, do them, take the steps to accomplish a few of them. And it's just giving you data. It's just letting you know where you're meant to go next. But we must stop not doing the things. We have to stop not choosing ourselves. We have to get comfortable and get to the point that the more that I choose me, the better the world will be. And that's a true statement if I've ever heard one. But we've all been trained to think that choosing ourselves is selfish. Oh my God, I'm being so selfish. What about all the people who are hurting or sad or don't have anything? They need to choose them too. They need to choose them, change their thoughts, the way they feel, and their outer world will change itself. And I say that with such conviction and such knowing. This ain't a maybe. This ain't an if. This is a, hey, baby, when? When you choose you, the world changes around you. When you choose you, your environment changes. Your mind, I was listening to Reverend Ike. Y'all know I love me some Reverend Ike. Your mind changes matter. Period. And you've been created to be able to do so. So we have to stop willy-nilly just living this life. If you do not like the life you are living, it is time to create a new one. If you don't like the life you are living, it is time to choose a new story. If you don't like the life that you're living, it is time for you to choose yourself. And again, that first step, that's the first step when you say, you know what? I choose me. Yep. I'm going to start moving like somebody who chooses herself daily. Yes. Changes everything. Choosing you is not selfish. It is sacred. It is mandatory. It is needed. Okay. So y'all know, I come through, and we do an activation. So we're going to do an activation together here today. And I'm so excited about this because this question alone, when asked, when you answer it honestly, will change everything, right? And so I want you to ask yourself, this is the activation for today, ask yourself, what would it look like to choose me right now? And I want you to make a list. So what would it look like for me to choose me right now? Okay, so let me give you an example, right? If I'm choosing me right now, I'm showing up for me every morning, no questions asked, doing all the things, right? And when I mean every morning, I do mean Saturday and Sunday. It's like I put my energetic work down on Saturday and Sunday, and by the time Monday comes, things don't feel so hot, right? So choosing me now looks like every day I do the energy work. I EFT tap, I mirror talk, I journal, I do visualization. I meditate. I listen to subliminals. That this is an everyday thing. This is not just a Monday through Friday thing. So me choosing me right now would be to do that, right? You choosing you right now could be choosing love, choosing to love you, choosing to give yourself grace, right? But what choice are you choosing for you right now? And what would it look like when you fully choose you? Right? Me fully choosing myself looks like me not giving up and walking fully in my purpose and in my dreams. Me fully choosing myself looks like not giving a fuck what other people think of me. I have spent so much time caring about what the next person thinks of me. But me fully choosing me makes it got me like, bitch, fuck you. And standing in that light fully. So I want to encourage you to choose you today fully all day long and see what it feels like. Try it on for size. It's like a new pair of shoes. You don't know what it feels like till you get your toes in them. You don't know what it feels like until you're actually choosing you all day. So choose you all day long today. Fully. Not half stepping, not okay. For this moment, I'm gonna choose me, but in the next few minutes, I'm gonna choose, somebody else. I chose me this morning. This is why we came here later. Daily service is supposed to be at 9 a.m. But like I said, my son's here, and that's my heart. This boy been in my life 20 years. You know what I mean? Like, besides my daddy, the longest one to be kicking it with me, and my cousin Jason, he kicking with me all my life. So, but it's just, he's one of the major parts, pieces in everything's in my life. And so checking in with him and hanging out with him means so much to me. It fills my cup. And so I chose to do that today. So we're a little late. And I don't care and I don't mind. I hope you don't too, but I'm sure you're good with it. We're good, right? But it's fun. This is fun times. I'm obsessed with what we're getting to do here. Oh man, Instagram is having problems. I'm telling you. Instagram is like, as much as I want to, I'm not gonna talk mess about the app while I'm not over there. Okay, here we go. But as much as I want to go live over there, I'm like, come on. Oh, thank you, Shamilia. Thank you, baby, for the heart. So little sweetie pie. So I want you to choose you today. You get to choose you all day long. And what would that look like if you just chose you all day long? If you stood 10 toes down on, you know what? Me, not nobody else but me. What would that look like? I want you to show up as her now, today. No questions asked. And honestly, like I said, parts of it, sometimes it feels like everything else is falling apart. I've often, worked with my clients, and as soon as we get to, I want this, I want this, they start to notice that their world is like, why does it feel like my world is in flames all around me? There's many things that have to fall apart and fall to the wayside in order for you to do what you've been brought here to do, in order for you to walk in the purpose that you've been meant to walk in. Sometimes it's friendships fall apart. Sometimes it's your relationship that falls apart. Sometimes it's just like I said with my son. I'm the first time I'm not providing him with insurance. It broke my heart. It's always been mom. Mom's always had her baby, right? It feels like that fell apart, but I chose me when I said goodbye to that good government job and stood 10 toes down on this business. There's a message I'm meant to share, and I'm not going to stop sharing it until I'm told not to. But honestly, I truly believe we've been brought here to create, and I'm not going to go nowhere until all of us are creating. Intentionally, in a beautiful way. You're already creating as is. We're manifesting all the time. So why not create big? Why not create in a way that makes you so proud you can get to all the things that you're passionate about? You can get to all the things that brings you joy, and you get to do them all. Like I said, the more that you choose you, the better the world is going to be. Because those desires are brought to you for a reason. And we need you to walk in them. And we need you to walk in your purpose. But you can't do that unless you choose you. It's step number one. I know many of us have big hearts, big, beautiful hearts, and we want to give to the world. We want to make sure everybody's happy and good and all the things. And your big heart is beautiful to me. But if that heart gets empty, if that heart gets drained, if that heart gets stomped on, now we don't have you anymore because people, the world, everyone around you, you're getting beat up. So the more that you choose you, the more that the world is a better place for all of us to be. Yes, yes. Stop giving your energy to outside energies and start pouring into yourself. Yes. It is so important because the more that you do that, the more that you walk in this purpose that is yours, again, there's somebody on the other side watching you. There's somebody on the other side needing to be impacted by you. It just may be you saying, I choose to go back to school. It just may be you saying, I choose to apply for the promotion. I choose to allow love into my life. So many mamas don't realize your kids want you in love. If you're in a bad relationship and you hanging on for the kids, they don't want that. They want you in love. My children know when I'm happy. My son has told me every time, Mom, you happy. You like this one. I like him. Right? But choose the things that set your soul on fire. Because the more that you choose these things, the more that you show up in choice of you, your outer world will reflect it. Your outer world will reflect it. So comment below, I choose me, I choose me, I choose me. When you heal yourself, you heal others. Yes, your family, your friends, and strangers. Yes, yes, yes. I choose me. I choose me. Come on. We are out here choosing ourselves today. It's not selfish. It's not selfish. The more that you choose you, like my girl Shamila said, the more that you heal. The more that you heal. I choose me. I choose me. So we are creating my fabulous program. Manifest That Shit officially starts today. And I'm so excited for all the ladies. I've been all in the back end of it, making sure that we're good. And it's going to be such a good time. I was sitting here tripping in the mirror this morning, right? Because I was like, dang, this program, Manifest That Shit, I only open up to 30 women a year. And at first I was like, that's not right. I needs to be more. But no, in order for us, because you get me one-to-one, it's high touch, it's me in your face, and we are manifesting, not in no little way, in a big way. And so 30 women every year. We only get 3 cohorts in a year. And cohort number 1 is starting today. It's not too late. I'm here for you. You can get in, watch the replay. You can get in by next week and watch the replay, and I still got your back. But only 30 women, that's very exclusive. And I want to help these 30 women manifest so big. And any of the women that know, if you've ever rocked with your girl, if you've ever been in my presence, I believe in your business just as much as you. So if you are owning a business and you inside Manifest That Shit, I'm promoting your business. I'm telling people about your business. I'm hiring you for your business. And this is how we do. It becomes a community of women who only see your magic, and we only want to see you win. So Manifest That Shit. We in it right now. If you want more information, hit me in the DMs or just comment below. Manifest, I am here for you. I want to see you win, and I want to see you manifest big. This ain't no game. You manifest on your own. Let me tell you, it's not that this program is like you need me. No, you can manifest straight up on your own. But the thing about it is, with most women, we don't allow ourselves the space to choose ourselves. We're so busy choosing everybody else that we don't allow ourselves the space to say yes to us. And so that's what I create. I create the space. This is not the only space I create. Manifest That Shit is a 12-week program where I create the space for you. We talk one-to-one. I give you personalized meditations, affirmations, EFT tapping, so the shift fully happens. It's not just maybe it might. It's like oh shit. Most of the women by the next week, they're like, God, dog, Jackie, that was powerful. So it is to build a sense of a treasure chest for you. So it's your personalized stuff so you can manifest quickly, easily, and effortlessly. Because a lot of it isn't time. We can collapse time. Time collapses. What it is you literally are showing up differently, and your life will meet you there. Yes, choose yourself. You are just as important as the people you choose. Yes, 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 yes. So manifest that shit. We are here. I am here to support you. I am here to love you. I am here to hold the space so you can choose you. Okay. And I don't just do it here. We do it inside Manifesting with Mimosas. That's my events that we have locally in the Bay Area and in Sacramento. And we do it with Embody, the manifestation experience. Embody is a phenomenal way for you to take time in a luxury space to manifest, because a lot of the time the what isness of our life takes us out and we struggle with manifesting because we're so focused on the what isness. Embody is a way for you to get away from that, manifest in a luxury space where we take care of you, we feed you, we really, really, really take care of you. And so Embody, and we're going to be doing Embody all over the place. Like Embody is not just going to be we're having one in Arizona in October. I'm planning to be in Tulum in August next year. And I really want to do an Embody in Costa Rica. So stay tuned, because Embody is about luxury. Embody is about escaping and manifesting. So I'm here for you. I'm here to hold the space so you can manifest. Because like I said, it's very easy to let life affect you in a way where you don't manifest big, and you deserve to manifest everything that you want, because every single one of your desires matter. They matter because they don't just impact us. They don't just impact you. They impact us, the world around you. As you manifest, we see your magic. We know we can too. Okay. So I love y'all. Thank you for another daily service. It was phenomenal. I love coming here and being with you guys so very much. Thank you for all the love. Yes. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you for all the love. Y'all gonna make me cry. I've already been having a little emotional. I've been feeling all emotional out here in these streets. People were sharing my live yesterday on Facebook. I'm just feeling all kinds of emotional, but I'm definitely going to continue to show up because I see you. I want to see you win. You deserve to win. You are magical. Just get out there and create it. That's all we got to do. And again, it starts right here in your mind. We're going to be having a lot of conversations coming up here. A few of them is going to be about imagination. Start to play in your mind. Have fun there, and you will create the life of your dreams. All right. I just love y'all. I hope you have the best day ever. Happy St. Patrick's Day. At first, I was like, I'm not wearing green. Green is all over my nails. Look at my little chamois rockies. I got me some shamrocks on. So we got the green going. Happy St. Patty's Day. Have a beautiful day. Remember, just as the magic of this day, honestly, I want you to remember that you are just as magical. You want your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Create it here first. Know what it is. Choose you. Choose you by saying yes to these desires in your mind. And you will jump over that rainbow, baby, and right into that pot of gold. Just be sure to throw your hands up and say, wee! Let it be fun. Okay. Enjoy the journey. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. We'll be back again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for daily service. And we are talking all things getting into you this week. So choosing you, you have permission. Today's the day. Choose you. All right. Love y'all. And join me inside Manifest That Shit. I want to help you create the life of your dreams. Only 30 women a year, only 10 spots. And right now, most of them are full. I think I only have a few spots left. So join me. I love y'all. Bye.